Today I'm gonna be ranking 7 pranksters from best to absolute trash. The funny part is, I'm a prankster myself. This is not a general list. This is made by me. I'm a prankster myself, so definitely it's gonna add weight to the rankings. I'm gonna lie to you guys. We're gonna start roasting right now. I'm gonna roast myself. Watch until the end of the video to find out how I position myself. So guys, we're gonna talk about top-notch idiots, in particular of Optorius, the prankster behind the brand. And this guy is amazing. It's like this prankster is super, super top entertainer, I would say. And what he does is extremely risky, guys. He's going in hoods around America and he challenge and provoke people, basically gang members, thugs, all these kind of people. And definitely, guys, he's risking his life for what he does, and that deserves respect or just condemnation because you're stupid to gamble your life away just for content. But that's what we do as a prankster. We take risk to make content too. So you can laugh, you can enjoy. Maybe you're dealing with depression or maybe you feel sad for any reasons. We are here to help. So this guy deserves definitely to be on the top on the ranking. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. So definitely, guys, watch his content. I highly recommend. It's very funny, very engaging, and good stuff. So how do I'm gonna rank him? This guy, guys. For me, go to the super villain tier list, and he deserves the top spot, guys. He deserves the top spot because it's funny. It's crazy. Everybody wants him to get. Everybody wants to. It's crazy. This guy is crazy. No, it's crazy. It's like wow. It's quite innovative as well, guys. He brought a new concept of pranking. This guy is pranking the hoods, and whoever pranks in the hoods deserve respects regardless of the end result, the subscriber count, the views, because you are risking their life to get clout, to chase clout, some people will say, but still deserves a lot of respect. Now I will put in the S tier. Okay. And the second one is we're gonna talk about Vitaly Zorodievsky. This guy did a lot for the pranking industry and he's gonna go down as one of the top pranksters ever seen since the inception of YouTube. And I'm not gonna lie, if you are born in the 90s, in the late 80s, you know who this guy is, right? You've been probably everybody of us being grown up watching him, and definitely, guys, this guy is legit. This guy is made one of the best pranks I ever seen in my life, one of the top pranks I've seen in my life, and definitely the fame he got, he really deserved it. Now, obviously, he's having some difficulties in Philippines, but we're not gonna talk about that. I already talked about this issue. That he doesn't deserve 25 years in jail, but you may watch another video I did. So far, we're gonna concentrate on how well he did in his pranking career, and definitely, guys, he deserves to be on the top spot as well. Vitali is amazing. It's very funny. He declined over time, guys. I'm talking about Prime Vitali, yeah. So there's a big distinction. Prime Vitali, was the best, absolute the best. So for that reason alone, I'm gonna give him an S tier. Guys, he deserves it. So guys, now we're gonna go out from the US, we're gonna concentrate on France, and France produced one prankster who was really good, and his name was Remy Gallard. So this guy's even, he was doing pranks even before Vitali, and from early days of YouTube. So even like I would say if you're in the mid 80s, early 80s, even early 90s, you know this guy is definitely, guys, this guy made a big impact on the pranking industry, and definitely one of the best pranks he ever done. He is very creative. This guy is very creative. I would say is a intersection between a smart aleck and a clown. This guy is not afraid of making fun of himself rather than other people, rather than making fun of other people, and definitely a smart aleck because obviously what he does, he required a lot of planning and thinking beforehand and make sure that everything works to make the prank absolutely banger. And Remy Gallard, guys, is he did like crazy shit, guys. Especially he's famous for pranking police, so definitely he has some component of being very direct and aggressive. So, guys, for giving you context, Look at this guy driving like a go-kart, like in Mario. You know Mario Kart, the game on the Wii? Guys, this guy dressed like Mario and drive a go-kart and in front of the police and launching like bananas and like simulating a real life scenario of Mario Kart. So, guys, this is like pure art, pure creativity, and definitely requires a lot of balls, a lot of creativity, and many other things. So definitely deserves, for me, Remy Gallard deserves an solid A. Top. Not S, because his videos were short, and even though they were funny, they were quite short, and that's why the reason is. That's what the reason was. But anyway, this deserves still in the being in the top. Now, guys, we're gonna talk about Rebel TV. And Rebel TV was again all pranks, guys. We are talking about very old pranks. If you're from the new generation, you don't know what this guy is. Now he has a lot of subscribers. He doesn't get many views, probably because he's stuck in the 2010s. Really, he's very aggressive. Prankster, extremely aggressive. Prankster is not a clown because he doesn't make fun of himself. He always make fun of other people. So either by yeah, he pranks other people basically. And this guy, even though made millions of views, I think that what he does is really stuck in the past. Um, because the pranking landscape has been changing over the years. It doesn't stay the same, and people obviously get more like politically correct nowadays, or like very empathetic about other people. So if you do too much harm to a person, it's not funny anymore. That's the bottom line. And because of that reason, I will give Rebel TV a mm, B. I will give a B for that reason. As I just said, guys, it's if you throw a cake in someone else's face and you don't know who this guy is, you're not gonna feel good. Yeah, maybe some people will laugh, will still laugh because some people will just score less on empathy as a trait they will enjoy, or like even psychopath they will enjoy. But people with high empathy will definitely get pissed off when they see something like that. So it's not great what he's doing, and and pulling out a chair while someone is about to sit and get hurt his back and probably requires for all this person hospitalization in some grave cases, because obviously you don't expect that a chair is about to get pulled out, and when you realize you eat on the floor, you're gonna get some pain, and some pain can be even get you hospitalized for. So definitely, guys, it deserves a B for only for that reason alone, which is a big reason why. Okay, guys, we're gonna talk about Joy Salads, USA Prankster, 5 million subscribers, and this guy is quite similar to Rebel TV in terms of the style of pranks, but definitely, let's say, he's less physical, um, and which is a good thing because, as I said, Rebel TV hurts people literally. Joy Salads, he still does, but he does it verbally. It means like he try to scare someone, he try to upset someone, he try to provoke someone, he try to let people believe that something that which is not. So it's a bit better because obviously you mess with people emotion, but you are not causing damage and physical damage, which is extremely important. But definitely, like if you mess, guys, there's nothing wrong to messing up with the people emotions, because emotion are uh, temporary. Emotion are very temporal, and you can change your emotional state in less than 30 seconds, guys. You may feel something, and 1 minute ago you feel a totally different thing. So if a prankster mess with your emotion, that's completely fine, and you should have emotional maturity to understand this is a joke. There's nothing going on, and you should take it lightly. If you take it seriously, that means you got some problems. Yeah, you got some problems. Anyway, so that's how I see things. So Joy Salads, I will give a B as well. Good pranks. A bit over the top. Maybe some people will be upset about what he does, and definitely I will give a B. Guys, we're gonna talk about hashtag. Hopefully, I pronounced it correctly. And this guy is working very well. He defines himself as a prankster, and he he kind of is. He's a smart Alec. I would say he's very smart. He uses a lot of his brain to make his pranks. So it's very refined, very elaborated. But it's like a mix between prankster and blogger. So I would say he's a born prankster, but he does some pranks sometimes and vlogs and stuff like that. So it's just funny. It's still entertainer. 100%. 100% entertainer, maybe 50% prankster. But definitely funny to watch and good guy. And he's growing quite well. So I would say that he's doing alright, but because he's not doing that many pranks, I would give him like a B. C. I give him a C. So yeah, I give him a C because of course he's a vlogger and slash prankster, so it's a bit more. It's not a true prankster, even though some pranks that he did were nice, but nothing over the top, I would say. So for that reason, I give him a C. So guys, let's talk about GeraTheOP, which is my art name. I'm talking about myself right now, and I'm gonna be harsh with myself because I always am. I'm always harsh with myself, so that's it. But what I am, I'm first the first UK channel when it comes to hood pranks, and definitely I'm halfway between Vitali and Top Notch Idiots style of content. I really love pranking the hoods, and that's what I do. Um, I did some good pranks, but definitely, guys, there's a lot of room for improvements. Obviously, as you see, my subscriber count is not that much. I'm not making great videos yet, but because I just started, I need some work. I got some work to do, but definitely, potentially, I can be on the high list. But at the moment, I will rate myself a D. I'm a prankster, yes, but I'm a good one. I'm not. So definitely, but with time, I know I'm gonna be better and better, and definitely I'm gonna rank much higher than that. So guys, what do you think? Do you agree with what I said? Do you agree with the rankings? Do you like a part 2? Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for following me. I'll see you soon.